Out there, Gavin93 here, and there's one thing though that has been brought to my attention yesterday that made me realize what was happening when I was originally acting to the AUs that my friend Jacqueline made. So it turns out that with all those references I was making, I figured out after 8 months. After 8 months, I finally figured out what was causing all those references. It was my ADHD. Let me explain. Because the H in ADHD is hyperactivity. And all those references were clicking in my brain because of hyperactivity stuff I love talking about. Given the reason why, there's a lot of references being made. But lucky for me, I was able to at least cut back on those references, not realizing what was actually causing it until yesterday. And this is all true. This is all true. Because I was talking to one of my family members yesterday, and I mentioned about my ADHD. Now, I'm not going to say which family member, because I don't want to give names, because it's a bit of a private thing. Just a little bit. It's not like a giant private thing. It's only like a small private thing. But I mentioned about my ADHD, and they mentioned that the H in ADHD is hyperactivity, which causes me to talk about a specific topic over and over and over again because it's one of my interests. And I didn't realize at the time that my ADHD was causing all those references until I made that connection yesterday when I was talking to them. So after 8 months, I was finally able to conclude what exactly happened with the AUs and the lack of reactions constantly making references. I finally found the true cause of it. It turns out it was actually my ADHD the entire time. But, yeah, and I even will admit, I didn't even know it was my ADHD. I thought it was just part of my memory. Now I realized it was my ADHD the entire time. Until yesterday when I found out, because I was spending time with family, because now I wasn't originally going to spend time with family yesterday, but I was like, you know what? I've been playing too many video games, let me spend time with family. Which is true. I have been spending a lot of time with video games. Now the reason I'm getting sidetracked though, a little bit, is because I do play a lot of video games, which apparently is also causing a bit of memory loss, according to my doctor. So, but now I'm not on memory loss medication because I've been getting a lot of sleep nowadays, which is actually a sign of memory coming back. Because this is also a true story though as well though. So ever since my parents got divorced, I've been having terrible memory. And the thing is though, like and this is even before I started playing the PlayStation. Even though I got the PlayStation the same year that my dad left, which was 2017. I was only 11 years old at the time, and it turns out that traumatic events can cause memory loss. Did I look that up? Yes, I did. Because I wasn't 100% sure how accurate that was. Because I've always been wondering, can traumatic events cause memory loss? And it's true. So that's why, well, hello there, Armani. Yeah, you can see one of my cats. Hold on, let me just move it over there so he doesn't work it. Meow? What you doing, Armani? Yeah, he's a friendly kitty. But he also could eat people's food, too. Which I'm not really particularly a fan for, but it is what it is. Because every time during dinner time, he tries to eat my food. But now I'm getting sidetracked now. Oh, god damn it. That's this ADHD. Which is actually one of my disabilities. I was born with it. So, one of the things, though, about me with my ADHD that I realized over time that, like, specifically yesterday, I was talking to my family member that, what's it called? That the fact of, that that I didn't really know much about my ADHD. Like, I had so many questions growing up about my ADHD that I just pushed them off to ask. Until yesterday. Which completely surprised me that all those references and those AUs I was making, turns out it was actually because of my ADHD. It had nothing to do with my memory. Which is actually surprising because I expected it to be from my memory, not my ADHD. Sorry if I'm yawning. I literally woke up a couple minutes ago. But yeah, that's all I want to mention though is that I finally found the true cause of what was causing the references and the AUs. After 8 months, it was my ADHD the entire damn time. So make sure you guys smack that like button if you do plan on subscribing. Definitely your choice. Turn the notification bell so you never miss another Gamer 93 episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!